What's up everybody? My name's Treg. Welcome back to the channel. First, let me apologize. I know it's been a while since my last upload. We've been in the middle of a move for the last few months. We're finally settled in our new home. We've been here for a couple weeks now. Things are still very chaotic. Hey, focus, hey. No, you're not supposed to, you guys aren't supposed to see that. The garage, everything is still pretty chaotic, but I've been wanting to get back and making a few videos. I've got the headlights that I'm gonna do today. I've got a few more things lined up that we need to get going on. So the garage is gonna have to wait for the time being. That's a future project, future video. We're gonna build some shelves, finish mudding, paint, maybe do some accents or something in here, make it look nice. This is gonna be my new YouTube studio / workshop. So got a few things that I want to do to make this more aesthetically pleasing and then just more functional. So I've got a lot of work to do. If you like that type of stuff, make sure that you subscribe because that's going to be coming in a future video. But today let's focus on the headlights. Huge thank you to Auxito for sending me these high beams to try out. These are the H11s, which is the size for the 2018 Jeep Grand Cherokee. The specifications for these lights are 24,000 lumens per pair, 120 watts per pair. The lifespan is greater than 50,000 hours, color temperature is 6500 K, and it's housed in an aviation aluminum. I was really impressed with Auxito's website and how easy it was to find the right headlights for your vehicle. It's very easy to go on there, choose the category of things that you're looking for. They have everything from seat covers to motorcycle lights to complete housing kits for the headlights. Then just select your year, make, and model of your vehicle, and it gives you the options. Sometimes there's a few different options for your vehicle, so just make sure that you choose the right one. But I'm excited to get these swapped out, so let's go ahead and get it done. In the case here, we have instruction manual, a pair of gloves, some zip ties, and then the headlights themselves. The bulb size are a 1-to-1 to the halogens that you have in there. And it's really just a plug and play application. It's pretty easy to swap these out. This really is a pretty simple install. All you really need is a ratchet with an 8 and a 10 millimeter socket. Headlights sit down in here, so we're gonna take the air filter housing out of the way. So we're gonna start by loosening this clamp that's here on the air filter. You need to loosen it all the way, just enough to get that off of there. That just pops off there. Then we're gonna move this little hose there. So we got our main duct off, this hose off. Now we're gonna come here to the weather seal. And as you can see, there's these little green plastic pieces in there. If you just kind of pull to the side and pull up, then you can get that off of there. And we're just gonna pull this out of the way. Pull this up. This whole housing is kind of sitting on some posts with some rubber grommets. So if you just kind of wiggle and pull straight up, then we can get in there. We're just gonna pull this whole thing out of the way. After you get that box out of there, you can look down there and see our high beam light right there. We'll go ahead and swap that out. Pretty easy to get that out of there. We're just gonna grab that and turn that counterclockwise and pull straight out. Get that headlight out of there. Now we're gonna take this one. And then when you're looking at these headlights, you'll see those 3 prongs on there. You'll notice that one is bigger than the others, so you just match that up with the holes. All right, that side's done. We'll come back and put that together in just a second. Now we're going to come over here to the other side, passenger side. For this one, we're gonna want the 10 millimeter socket. This is our coolant. We're gonna loosen this one and then that one down in there so that we can get this out of the way. these there so I don't lose it. I think we're all the way loose there. All right, so we got those out of the way. Now we're just gonna lift. Be careful with all your hoses and everything here. We don't want to disrupt anything, but all we're gonna do is just gently lift this out of the way. All right, we're just gonna move that. This side's a little tighter, so it's a little bit more difficult to see, but we'll put the camera maybe down in there. See if we can see it. Yeah, right there. So we're gonna go ahead and swap that one out now, and then we'll get everything put back together. You can see your headlight right there, going out from your high beams. So we'll get this one swapped out now. Okay. It is a little bit easier on this side specifically if you look from the outside of your light, and then you can kind of line that up and do that there so you can see what you're doing in there. A little easier. All right, now we're gonna check and make sure that they're both working. Turn our lights on, our brights on. Wow, look at that. If you listen, there's little fans on the inside of those LEDs, so just listen to, yep, both of those are running. Those are just cooling fans. You might be able to hear it if I put the microphone up close to it. Man, that's so bright. That's crazy. It really makes a world of difference, guys. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and get things put back together here, and then we'll go over our final thoughts. Well, there you go, guys. That was honestly a pretty easy install. That took me about 15 minutes, and that was with me recording. So that can be done in just a few minutes, so no need to be afraid of swapping those out. I went ahead and zip tied the cords down in there so that things weren't rubbing or moving around. And man, you can tell right away that's so much brighter, looks a lot better. I've got some side-by-sides now, some before and afters that we'll show you so that you can compare just how much of a difference this makes.
It's not a game, it's a rich thing.
I'm very impressed with Auxito's headlights. I highly recommend them if you're looking for new LEDs for any of your vehicles. Head over to their website, punch in your vehicle's information, and the exact matches for your vehicle will pop up there. They also hooked us up with a discount code. So if you use the code TREGSTravels15, that'll save you 15% off your entire order, which is honestly a pretty sweet deal. Like I said, they have everything from car seat covers to motorcycle headlights to all the lights that you could need for your vehicle. So go check out their website and make sure you use the code TREGSTravels15 to save yourself 15%. Next, I'm thinking about swapping out the daytime running lights on my wife's car. So if you want to see that, let me know down in the comments. And if you enjoyed this video, you know what to do. I appreciate y'all for stopping by. Thank you all so much. We'll see you on the next one. Take care, everybody.